Welcome back. It is nearly 5:15 on this Thursday morning, and for a change, we're waking up to calm conditions here across the Tennessee Valley. And taking a look at your headline again, quiet weather landed today. Severe storms going to be back in the forecast Saturday morning, and with these 80-degree temperatures are going to keep rolling right through early next week. As for your temperatures, generally in the 60s, so it's a mild start, and by this afternoon, we're going to be awfully close to 90 degrees. Plus, that humidity is really going to start to build this afternoon and evening, so it's going to be a hot day here across much of the Tennessee Valley, but a quiet day. We're not tracking any rain this morning. We've had some sort of green every single day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but not seeing that on our Thursday morning commute. A little bit of cloud cover streaming in from the west, and there will be the threat for severe weather to our north. So I'm talking the Great Lakes regions up through parts of the Midwest, but everything should stay to our north throughout much of our Thursday. But things are going to change once again. So yes, we're going to have a quiet period of weather. No, it's not going to last through the weekend. So as we take a look at your futurecast, we'll have a couple showers possible really north of Chattanooga and our northern fringes up towards Dayton, Athens later this evening, but most of the rain should stay outside of our area. And then as we get into your Friday morning, things are going to stay relatively quiet. Can't completely rule out a sprinkle throughout the day, but for the most part, Friday is looking good here across the Tennessee Valley. But we're going to be tracking a cold front that's going to come through Friday night into Saturday morning. So here we go. As we get into the midnight hour, still quiet, but by about 2-3 o'clock, we have this line of storms racing to the southeast, moving along the Cumberland Plateau. That's going to be dropping to the south throughout much of the morning on Saturday. So by about 4:30, you can see those storms moving right along the Georgia border. And by the time we get into the 5-6 o'clock hour, this is going to continue to push to the south across North Georgia. But the thing is, as it moves to the south, it is going to weaken somewhat. But initially, we're going to have the chance for some severe weather. And then by the time we get to the 9-10 o'clock Saturday morning, we're going to dry out. And the rest of Saturday is actually looking pretty quiet. So most of the daylight hours on Saturday are going to be all right. Here's a look at futurecast rainfall. With this next system, maybe up to another inch of rain possible. But again, we will have that threat for severe weather. It's going to be higher the further north and west you go along the Cumberland Plateau Friday night and then into Saturday morning. A level 1 out of 5 risk, and that's early on. By the time we get into, again, the afternoon and evening, most of Saturday is going to be all right. But there will be the chance for damaging winds, hail, frequent lightning, and of course some flooding. Low wind threat for tornadoes north and west of Chattanooga as that system initially comes in, I should say. So we'll keep a close eye on that. Be weather aware. And of course, you might want to set your alarm clock a little bit earlier on Saturday than you typically would just to check on the weather. But as we take a look at your precipitation trend over the next 6 to 10 days, still favoring above normal precipitation. And we've already picked up over 8 inches of rain this month. So it looks like our rainy ways will continue, at least for the first part of Saturday. We're also going to be in storm alert weather mode, so you need to be weather aware early Saturday. A couple spotty storms possible on Sunday. And then early next week, we're only going to have about a 10 to 20% chance of rain Monday and Tuesday before more showers come in on Wednesday. But, you know, all in all, enjoy the next 2 days. We're finally going to get some quiet weather here.
Friday has really changed.
Yeah, I mean, originally like we were going to have some storms, but now it's kind of pushing off until the first part of Saturday. But like I said, most of this is out of here Saturday morning. The rest of the day is going to be okay.
Perfect. Thank you, Clay.